Okay.
The scale?
Yeah, the scale. Well, you know how people would get on a scale to see if they gained a pound or lost a pound or whatever to find out really what their weight is. I feel like I got on the scale of happiness of life. And the machine, I hit the top. You know, it's like in a vaudeville, you go to one of those things where they give you a hammer to hit the bell to see if it goes up. I'm hitting the bell.
Right.
It's it's an indescribable time in my life that to feel this kind of like I make believe I'm taking a happiness pill. That's what the DARA'S done for me. I opened up the door, and even though I have to follow through, but she laid out all the instructions.
Yeah.
And the game plan. She's the coach, and it's made me a good player. And it's and people can change, but it's a question of adding all the energy and time that's involved. But the payoff is terrific.
Mm-hmm.
And
Bless you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
As we were talking.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're sneezing on the truth, as Mom used to say.
You know, I'm starting to tear up because I'm so happy. And be sitting here at this table with Dara at 11 o'clock on Saturday, August 30th, May 30th, and just enjoying each other's company and giving love, receiving love, and energy. I mean, what beats this? What tops this? Nothing, you know. It has nothing to do with money. It has to do with, you know, what's in here.
Yeah.
Of being able to not only cope with life, but love life. And I'm just thrilled that I'm trying to express as much as possible based on my vocabulary, you know, where I am. And it's just, you know, super. So, I just can't imagine really that life could really be better. And the fact that mentally and physically, I think I reversed the age thing. I mean, that's mind-blowing. I think at one time years ago there was a picture of Dorian Gray that eventually there came a time when the journey ends and it changes. But right now the journey is unbelievable. And that the fact that people have let me know that I may be influencing them is, well, you know.
You are inspiring them. Tell them the story about the bank.
Okay.
And for those people who don't know, Herbie went raw and organic vegan a year and a half ago. No more pain. Not only no more pain.
Well, I have when I came out here, after a short period of time, I asked Dara for her cards. And I would hand them out, whether it be at the farmer's market, and the Whole Foods, and the line, and different places I would be. And I have to tell you a little story that happened to me the other day. I had to have a paper notarized, and I have an account at Chase Bank, and they notarize papers for their clients, and there's no charge. And I happened to be at the farmer's market on Wednesday, and I had a paper to be notarized, and they're only a couple of blocks away on 4th Street. I went over there, and the woman who was the notary on duty, she was very helpful, And then at the end, I wanted to give her DARA'S card.
Why?
And
why do you hand out the cards?
Because I think that there is a chance that it might be able to help them.
Okay, go ahead.
And I explained, what the card means and what it's possible to learn. And she says, no, you gave me this card about 6 months ago. And I didn't remember it. And she says, I've lost 50 pounds and I'm eating raw, organic food. And I lost a lot of pains that I had. And I'm just happy and better. And I'm so thankful. So I said, wow, to myself. Isn't that great to hear? And I came back and I told Dara. And Dara said, would I call her and ask her to get in touch with her? Because she'd like to maybe make a video with her.
Yeah.
And so I did that. And I left that message. I spoke to her. And just the idea that you're affecting people is, hey, wow.
Wow.
I'm helping myself, but yet I'm helping other people. That's, in a way, mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It
is. And it changes her life, and I'm sure it ripples around to people.
And normally, and she never took the time, which is normal, to send an email to Dara. And I know from people who write letters to the editor, newspapers, it's only maybe 1 or 2%. So that means that she represents another 50 to 100 people in my mind.
Yeah.
Wow, Dara's mission to help people, and I can add to that as, to be in the same league with Dara. Are you kidding? That's inflating. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling.
You're about to have 1,000 cards that say "Proud Father" with your name, your number, your email, so they can communicate with you.
Okay, and
it's really nice, Herbie. It's so nice. You're doing such good work in the world just by being you.
Yeah.
So many people love you.
Well, it's. This community is just filled with love, and it's very easy to love back, and and people are happy, people are healthy. I don't know anyone who smokes. But that reminds me, because my apartment is on the first floor, and I have that wall up, as well as a glass on top of or plastic glass, and yet there's someone who, and I'm not sure where they work at Whole Foods, not Whole Foods, at the Gratitude, because that's right next. I'm right next to where one of their doors that they people come in and out of who work there, and someone's throwing cigarette butts over.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And in the beginning, I was getting very, very mad, upset by it. But then I started to think about it. And I said, gee, why should I get upset? Unfortunately, this person is shortening their life.
Yeah.
I got to feel bad for him.
Yeah.
And the fact that he has to be mad, otherwise, why would he try to be throwing his butts over to make me feel bad? I'm not going to feel bad. I'm going to pray for him to be better.
Aww.
And,
that's a really excellent way to look at
and
it.
And helps me to deal with it rather than blowing my top, as, gee, if I caught that guy, I want to wring his neck.
He's already doing a job.
I would like to tell him, gee, he's not doing me any good, and he's certainly not helping his health by smoking. And
see, if that were me, I'd just think of camping out across the street to catch who it was. I'd have to know who it was and then have a word.
No, that wouldn't accomplish anything.
I don't know, kind of would.
No, if he hadn't really, if he felt good about himself, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing about either throwing his butts over, trying to upset me, so to speak.
I'm quite sure that if you did run into him, you'd hand him my card so he could see my channel. And if you did meet him, I can make a video on smoking.
The odds are that it, because it happens every 3 or 4 days.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
That's either 1 or 2 butts. And I take a paper towel. And
he has no idea that it's your home. We should put a picture of you on the outside of the gate. You can see, look who you're doing this to. Aw, no one in their right mind would do that to you, Herbie.
Well,
but as you like your outlook, that's very beautiful.
Yeah,
it's very compassionate.
Yeah, it's.
Because they say Mark Twain said, the person who's holding the anger, it's like acid on the inside of a vessel.
Yeah, well,
the
this is what I found.
Hurt.
I was getting acid, so to speak, and I said, why should I be having this kind of feeling?
Yeah.
And then I figured it out as to really, I should try and help this guy to be a better health prospect and add to his life rather than. Most people who smoke, it diminishes.
That's so nice. It does. Certainly does. Certainly does.
Right. So it's not smoking, so I don't think I get secondhand smoke. But still, just the idea, though, I have to pick it up and get rid of it. But that's very little that I have to do. And as I say, I really feel bad for the person.
It taught you how to deal with something that might anger you. It could be anything. It's a good lesson in life for anybody.
And I think it's all. I think not too long ago I would have been angry. I'd be looking for this person. I'd want to wring their throat, so to speak. If he was bigger than me, I'd only talk to him. But and most people are bigger than me. But when I analyzed it in my own mind,
That's really nice,
I have to be thankful and grateful for the position I'm in. And
grateful you're not addicted to such a thing.
Well, in a way, I'm addicted to good food.
That's good. I was just talking about that with my friend Lisa. We're addicted to food, but it's good food. So yes.
I mean, you have to, in order to, you need sustenance to continue living.
Yeah.
So if you're going to eat, why shouldn't you do things that help your body?
Yeah.
Or if you have some ills most ills it'll heal.
Like I just called Herbie over tonight. It was like, I don't know, 9:30 or something. And I said, I want to make you a warm sleepy time drink. It was fresh almond milk with cinnamon, grated cinnamon, with some, I used valerian root because it helps you sleep, and some stevia, and he loved it. He had 2 glasses of warm, fresh almond milk, warmed on the stove. It was nice, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Nice isn't the right word.
Sleepy time, our sleepy
time. This is loving.
It was definitely love, and I think our sleepy time tonic's going to come out soon. So people who have trouble sleeping, it's going to help you sleep so well.
Oh, that's
yeah.
I think you got to be careful. The medical profession is going to be mad again.
Don't tell anybody. It's just a nice warm drink at night.
Yeah. Now this is a very precious time in my life that I can be spending this time with Dara, who's so full of love, energy, and has such great intuition and imagination, and she loves what she's doing, and she's helping the world. I mean, when I came here, it was 25,000 people on YouTube. Now it's 48,000 plus. And that's amazing. And the best is yet to come.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Herbie.
Thank you.
We love you.
Love you.